Hey guys, it is Friday morning, still vlogging on my cell phone, but I'm hoping to get my new camera today, so hopefully the end of this vlog will not be on my cell phone. But we are up. Evie has preschool, so it's about 7:40. We need to head out the door soon. Just making some toast for them for breakfast, and then I'm going to go to the gym after I drop Evie off and just do the treadmill or weights or something like that. So that's the plan for today. And then I brought things so I can just shower at the gym and be ready when I go pick Evie up. All right, it is Friday. It's not quite the afternoon. It's actually pretty early in the day, but I feel like we've already had quite a day so far. We just picked up Evie from preschool, and I did another little over 3 miles. I actually, around like 2 miles, I was feeling it, and I just pushed through. Watching YouTube videos seriously makes the time go so much faster. I love it. I watched the Young House Love, their tour of their new beach house that they bought, the duplex, which was exciting. So many plans and future projects in that house. That's exciting. But I would actually, I think, have gone longer. I did a little over 3, but I had to stop. I had to go take a shower and then grab Lara and then go pick up Evie. I actually wound up not washing my hair, and this is like day 2 hair. And I'm just gonna make it work for another day. It may go back later on, but I actually just like kind of blow dried the sweat out of it, which maybe is kind of gross, but I think it'll work. It's very cold today. It was only like 40s this morning, so we had to pull out like winter jackets and hats and stuff. So I need to get on top of that and get those things sorted, because she goes to school so early. It's, you know, chilly. Now it's 52 degrees, so it's warmer, and I'm like hot. I'm sweating. But you know me, I run hot. So we're just gonna head home and do probably early lunch and nap time. And I really, really want to work on the paneling project in the dining room, the board and batten. But, I mean, I was talking to Dan about it last night. Like, I really could use his help, but at the same time, like, I could do it by myself. It just takes longer, and there's a lot of, like, you know, leveling issues. I want everything to be straight and square. So I could use his help, but I don't need him necessarily. So maybe I'll work on it today. And then I need to brainstorm things that we're going to have. Sorry, my nose is itchy. We're going to do like snacks and drinks tomorrow for the pumpkin carving party. So I'm trying to brainstorm like what kind of snacks we're going to do. I was thinking of doing cider, like hot cider, and then maybe we could have some like, you know, adult additions if they would like to put them in on the side. We're going to have quite a big group. I kind of sent out a lot of invites expecting not many people to be able to make it, but I think we're going to have a good group tomorrow, so I'm excited. We still have to buy pumpkins. I don't have the pumpkins yet, but I'm not too worried about that. There's so many pumpkins out. So I need to find like all of our carving tools and stuff like that, but I'll talk about that tomorrow. So let's just head home. So I just got a box in the mail. We're very excited. Evie started to open it, but I'm gonna open it in another box. Battery maybe? Oh.
It's just a light.
It is just a light. Same as my old one. Yay! All right, we are back in business. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh, and this got here so quick. I ordered it, when was that? Wednesday night? Yeah, and it is here already, Friday at like 11 o'clock. So, yay! I'm so excited. I need to really be careful. I should probably have this strap on my wrist every time that I hold this camera, just to be sure that the same thing doesn't happen again. But, oh yay, it's in fantastic shape, and we got a good deal on it. So, just all good things, all good to be back to vlogging. So, yay, 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 yay. Okay, the girls got distracted with playing, so I'm hoping to stretch out lunch a little longer. We don't need to do lunch like right now, because it's still early. So probably just gonna play around on this. It has a setting where like when you go through the different settings, it like beeps, so I wanna turn that off because it's really annoying. But otherwise, it is in perfect condition, and I'm just so happy. Very happy to be able to continue Vlogtober. Okay, I just got off the phone with Canon and I figured out how to send the camera back. It actually worked out perfectly that the box that I just got my new camera in, I can just reuse all the same stuff to send the old camera out to Canon. They didn't give me like a time frame, but they said basically because... Here. Cucumber? They said basically because I don't have a receipt, so I mean, I bought it from someone off of Craigslist, and because I dropped it, they said any damage from, it was like sand, water, or impact, they pretty much don't repair, they would just send me a replacement. So depending on what they say, I may just go ahead and, you know, go forward with that and either have a backup or I could resell it. I don't know, we'll see. But we're just working on lunch right now. Like I said, I'm warming up some pizza from last night for the girls, and they're gonna have some cucumbers and some raspberries, and I'm gonna remake that Greek salad that I had yesterday because it was really delicious. We love cucumbers in this house. I bought a whole 4-pack and now they're gonna be gone in 2 days. So we're gonna have lunch. It's it's like 12 now, so we made it. We just kind of stretched it out so that we weren't having lunch at 11 o'clock. It's 12:20, so we're gonna do lunch and then nap time. So I'm feeling good. I was just about to look up some more chimney companies, see if I can call and find out if anyone else can do it sooner or do it cheaper. So, wish me luck. I didn't really get to give my thoughts on the pizza crust that I made last night. It was good. I mean, it definitely did the trick. I probably could have rolled it a little thinner. And then also with the butter being in it, it kind of had like a biscuit taste to it, which isn't bad. It just wasn't very pizza crust-ish. Again, it tastes fine and it was homemade, so that's nice. I think maybe if you swapped out the butter for olive oil, maybe that would give it more of a pizza savory kind of taste, and rolled it out thinner. Like I said, this was a little bit thick. More cucumber. But it was still good.
I want pizza.
Yep, I'm doing it right now. You can bring it to the table.
I want pizza.
You don't want pizza. Well, that's what's for lunch. Okay, so this is Greek salad, take 2. So in here I have the cucumber, tomato, and I put in avocado, which I didn't do yesterday. And then this is my dressing, like I said, olive oil, balsamic vinegar, little Italian seasoning, and I did grate in some fresh garlic. I forgot to mention that yesterday. And just a splash of water, just to thin it a bit. And then some feta cheese and the Kalamata olives. And then I'm gonna top it all and mix it with the spring mix with herbs, which was really so tasty with the herbs mixed in. It was really good. So I'm looking forward to this. So do any of you out there have a 4-year-old? Because the mood swings in a 4-year-old, maybe especially a 4-year-old girl, really are just incredible. Evie has been up and down all day today, and she just went into the playroom because she wanted to watch something, and the rule is always we have to clean up the playroom before you can watch something. And we just got a new Paw Patrol DVD from the library, so she wanted to watch it. And she has had a couple of meltdowns today already. So she went in there, and I thought that she just went in there to craft and forgot about the DVD, which happens. And I just went in there, and she had cleaned it up like perfectly, put everything away, like closed the cabinet. And normally when she has to clean, there's quite a lot of emotions that go with that. And she just like did it, like didn't even complain about it. I didn't even know that she was cleaning. And when I went in there, like she was so proud of herself and hugged me, and it was just very sweet. So the thing I tell Dan all the time, and I would tell you moms out there if you have 3- and 4-year-olds that are very emotional, like, you can't get emotionally involved with all of their emotions, because they literally go from 0 to 100 and back again. Like, it'll give you whiplash trying to keep up with all their emotions. It's like, you have to be the steady hand, you have to stay true to what you say, because they just can be so worked up over something, and you try to calm them down, you try to, like, you know, get on their level, but really they're gonna be over it in 2 seconds. So it's like, just stay steady, and usually they're okay. So like now she's perfectly happy as a clam in her clean playroom and watching something. So Oh my. So I had to rescue the laundry basket from the playroom. Gonna go grab the laundry from the basement and go fold it on the couch and probably watch an episode of Parks and Rec. Oh, how appropriate. The episode that I'm watching is Halloween Surprise. I just started watching Parks and Rec. I've never seen it before, so this is all new to me. I'm on season 5 already, and I love it. I mean, I'm a huge Office fan. I watched The Office like over and over, and everyone was like, well, you have to watch Parks and Rec then. So I just got into it, and it is funny. I really like it. So if there's any other Parks and Rec fans out there, give this video a thumbs up. All right, I just cleaned the bathroom floors, like all the grout and that line there, and a little bit in the shower. I cleaned the actual bathroom the other day and scrubbed the tub, but I never did the floors, so, and this is why. It's hard to find the time to do it. But that's all done. Okay, all nice and clean. I'm just gonna leave the fan running for a while because it's a little bit fumey, so close that up. Wow, what did we make here?
A float.
A float? Yeah. You stuck stickers all over that.
We wanted to make it real pretty.
Well, hopefully they come off and they don't rip up the ottoman.
Excuse me.
Alright, so the girls are having cheese and rice quesadillas. Dan has leftover pizza, and that's what I had from last night. We need to go grocery shopping. It's that 2-week mark where I need to go again. So we're just trying to finish up what we have in the house. Dan's actually going to be going out tonight with some friends. They're going to, there's some show that they like. It's called like, something about overlanding, which is like driving on like back roads, like dirt roads and rocks and stuff, and yeah, guy stuff. So there's a show, I guess, on YouTube that they watch, and there's like a live stream tonight, so they're gonna go to a friend's house to watch that. He has like a projector screen, so he's gonna have a guy's night. So he's here now. We're hanging out for a little bit. So Dan works near a Trader Joe's, so I asked him to pick up more eucalyptus for me, and he brought me this kind, which is fine. It's not what I was thinking. I wanted this one. I said, get me the circle kind. So in his defense, these are circles, and it does smell delicious, but this isn't exactly what I was thinking. I still have a little bit of the other kind that I got, the longer leaves and the berries, and that's all dry at this point, but it still looks pretty and the berries still look fine. So maybe I'll just combine them with this one, but whatever, we'll make it work. It'll still be nice and festive for the party tomorrow. All right, so we had some family time. We put the girls to bed. It's about 7:55, and I'm trying to get the girls to go to bed like a little bit earlier. Usually it's like 8. That's the time we shoot for. When I put them to bed, they're in bed at 8. When Daddy puts them to bed, sometimes it takes a little bit longer. But I'm just gonna go ahead and edit this vlog and call it a night. I think I'm gonna make myself a little treat for tonight. I know the girls are in bed. Dan and I have made it before. It's like a chocolate chip cookie in a mug, and it's like chocolate chip mug cake or something. After I finish editing, I'm gonna sit on the couch and relax and have that and call it a night. So thanks so much for watching, guys. Tomorrow is our pumpkin carving party, so I'm excited to share that with you. So I'll be talking to you then. Take care. Bye.